You take the mask off.
You did not beat him. So, Colton, you can start.
Dr. Isaac, I would not be here today if it was not for you. You are the best doctor anyone could ever have. You give up and sacrifice so much in your life to selflessly save other people's lives.
Thank you so much. Kind words.
So, you can come up here. We have a few things for you. It was you who kept encouraging us to not give up when things kept getting worse. It was all the times you saw us in clinic last minute just to ease our worries and tell us everything was going to be okay. Most importantly, though, you listened to us. You were open to our thoughts and ideas also. You always come to us first to discuss options and care thoroughly before making any decisions. But you never once gave up on us or our situation. I vividly remember you asking me to put all of my trust in you to care for Coltin. You also told me you would do everything you possibly could to try and save him and do whatever you needed to do to get him better. You said you were not going to stop or give up until it was either over or I told you to stop. I put my trust in you, and you have done everything you can do to earn that trust and get Coltin to where he is today. But more importantly, you have never stopped or given up. We know you are going to continue to give everything you have to care for Coltin and hopefully find a cure for him. I know you are thinking you are simply just doing your job. But today, I want you to understand you have done way more than your job when we came here and you started caring for Coltin. You became our family and the only little piece of hope that we had left to hold on to. You saved his life and have given both of us our lives back. You have given my other children their brother and mom back, and so much more. So today, we are here for a few reasons. I want everyone to truly understand how dire Coltin's situation was and how hard you worked to get him to this point. Today is a day no one ever thought we would ever see again. We get to celebrate Coltin being surgery-free for 1 whole year. 1 entire year after we couldn't hardly make it more than 1 week surgery-free for a couple years. And after spending almost 4 years in a hospital, Coltin has not spent 1 day in a hospital since he left February 15th.
The family put together a little video.
Dr. Isaac, I want to say thank you for everything you have done for me. You have given my life back and allowed me to be a kid for once.
Finally, I fixed it, and now she's off the cart. Try putting it on without her in it.
I have been able to do things I've never done before in life, like play baseball and basketball.
Good job, Colton.
I have also got to go back to school for the first time in 4 years.
Hi, I'm Mike Erpelding. This is my son Ethan. Ethan is in Connor Kenning's class, Colton's older brother. I had the honor of being Colton's Cub Master back before he got sick. He was an awesome boy back then, one of our most happy, ambitious new Cub Scouts we had join. And he got sick just before he had a chance to experience his first Pinewood Derby. And he's missed out on a lot of opportunities over the last 4.5 years, living mostly in a hospital. And we got a lot of people to pray for Colton because things were looking pretty dire here just last year. So you, Dr. Isaac, decided to help him out. We had all the friends and family praying for Colton. Our local parish is praying for Colton, and our Area 3 convents of Catholic nuns all praying for Colton, that someone would find some way to help him out. And you were the answer to our prayers, so we want to thank you for that. And as you know, Colton is hoping to go into law enforcement when he grows up, and hopefully someday he can become that first responder and help save other people's lives like you do. So we want to thank you.
When I look at Colton, it puts a smile on his face that he's able to persevere and push through. Yeah.
So we want to thank you.
Dr. Rizik, I want to thank you for all you've done for Colton. My family holds a pretty special place in our hearts for Stephanie and Colton and all the other kids. Stephanie and I have been good friends since before we were even born. Evelina, say thank you. Thank you, Dr. Rizik.
I want to give a big shout out to Colton's doctor. Thank you so much for helping Colton through all his health issues and problems he has been having lately. And I want to say that I'm Michael Rudisil, and to me, to Colton, I was a teacher's aide at Oak Flat, so I got to work with him and be around him every single day. My first day I saw Colton, he was just an amazing student. He was in a wheelchair, and I'm like, I want to be his friend. I want to help him out, get him better, and like continue to work with him. So first day I would push him around in his wheelchair to help him to get places, and you know, later on he gotten stronger that he was using his hands to push himself around in the school, and I was very impressed with him. And then later on he started walking, and that was just so amazing. And seeing him being able to walk, and also giving him support, being behind him when he goes up the stairs and stuff like that, and seeing such a big improvement. I thank you so much for taking the time and to help this young boy, and he's doing great. And thank you so much for that, and God loves you, and thank you very much.
Greetings from Minnesota, and I just want to thank you for everything you've done for Coltin. It makes my heart so happy to see him being able to be a kid again. Thank you so very, very much.
Hey everyone, this is Caitlin and Charlie. I went to high school with Stephanie, and we just wanted to quick pop on and give a huge shout out and thanks to Coltin's doctor for all that you've done for Coltin the past few years. Coltin, we wish you the best of luck and hope you're doing well. Cheers from Wisconsin.
Hi, we just want to say thank you for everything you've done for Coltin. We appreciate it so much. From thanks.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for Coltin. We really appreciate what you have done for him. From the Sheep Alliance. Thank you!
Thank you, Dr. Rizik, for all that you have done for Coltin these last 4.5 years. Thank you for giving him his life back and what you continue to do for him and all the other children that you help. You are one of the greatest.
I'd like to thank Coltin's doctor for everything he's done for Coltin, and I hope he can help him in the future. Thank you very much. Coltin's grandma.
Thank you for helping Coltin.
Thank you.
My name is Shannon Reed here in frigid Rochester, Minnesota, and I just wanted to say thank you, Dr. Rizik, for all you've done for my good friend Coltin and his family.
Hi, Doctor. My name is Bill Gallatin, and I've been following Coltin and the Kenning family story for a very long time. And I just wanted to take a second to give you our utmost gratitude and thanks for everything that you've done. You know, giving him his life back and the Kenning family their lives back too. He's been through a lot of struggles, and you've definitely been a godsend in their lives. Again, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rizik.
Hi, Dr. Rizik. Us at the Gates family here would just like to say thank you for everything you have done, all the support, all the help you've done. We just want to say thank you, and keep it up. You're doing a great job.
Hi, Doctor. Good evening. Just wanted to give you a shout out and say, Gavin says hi. Thank you so much for everything you have done for Coltin and his family. You have given him his life back. I'm just so glad to see my friends getting back to normal as much as they can, and you've restored so much faith in the healthcare system. So again, just wanted to say thank you, and you are so much appreciated by everybody that knows and loves Coltin. Thank you again. Say thank you.
Thanks, Coltin.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rizik from the Lair family. Thank you for helping Coltin, Dr. Rizik.
Thank you. From the Hinkemeyer.
Hi. We wanted to thank the doctor who has been working with Coltin. We've been praying for Coltin for the last couple of years, and it's great to see God working through this doctor to help Coltin be the little boy that he's meant to be. Thank you.
Hey, Dr. Risk. My name is Mark Berger. So I just really would like to take the time and tell you thank you for the impact you have had on Coltin, but along with his entire family, friends, everybody. Quality of life, it's huge. appreciate everything you've done.
Hello, we are the Zimmermans from Iowa, distant family of Coltins. We just wanted to thank you for everything you did for Colton and helping him heal and get better. We're so thankful for you. Thank you, Dr. Rizek.
Hi, my name is Aiden.
And I'm Sadie. We just wanted to say thank you to Dr. Riz for helping our cousin Colton with everything. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for everything you do for Colton and his family. I met his mom at a Children in Miracle Network event, and we can tell you firsthand that the doctors in our lives are just like family, and we would not be where we are today without them, because Joella is a miracle child also and sees many, many doctors at Penn State. And as a fellow miracle family, we know how hard you work, and we want to say thank you for doing everything you can for our new family friends, Colton and his mom and his siblings. And what can you say? Thank you for everything you're doing for Colton.
Hello, Dr. Risk. My name is Michelle. I'm a good friend of Colton's awesome mother, Stephanie, and I met her several years ago while we were scrapbooking at the Moose Lodge in St. Cloud. And I just wanted to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart and the heart of anybody who knows Colton and Stephanie and their whole family. Just thank you so much for taking such great care of him, and also for putting his future in your hands the way that you have done, and fighting for his future, basically. And you are the answer to all of our prayers. And I just wanted to send that out to you, and I'll continue to pray for you and for guidance for you and anybody else on your medical team. So just wanted to thank you from the bottom of our heart. Bye now.
Hi, Dr. Rickett. We are from Kimball Church, and we just want to say a big thank you.
Hi, this is the Nyholm family from Kimball, Minnesota. I'm Colton's friend from school, Brogan. And thank you, doctor, for helping Colton so he doesn't have to sit in the hospital all day, and now he can go to school.
Happy holidays.
Hi, I'm Cheryl. I'm Stephanie's godmother, and I want to thank you for all that you've done for Colton and giving him his life back so he can enjoy being a kid again. Thanks again for all you've done, and continue to do your good work.
Hi, Dr. Isaac. My name is Eric, and I am from Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. I've known Stephanie for many years, going back to when she was a teenager. I've never met Colton, but I know the depths of his health issues over the last several years. I just want to say thank you for doing everything that you have done and will continue to do for Colton. I know that this has made Stephanie a very happy mother, and finally she can get some relief that things are going well and getting better for her son. Thank you so much, sir. May God bless you.
Hi, my name is Teresa, and my husband and I are Colton's godparents. Sorry, I'm sitting in my car and waiting for one of my kiddos, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for all that you did and still do for Colton. We are so blessed to have him in our lives. We love him so much, and we are just thankful for all that you have done. Thank you.
Hey Doc, it's Heidi Bears and Cooper. Just wanted to say thank you for all that you and your team have done for especially the Colton Kenning family. Just a huge shout out, and thank you so much.
The Taylors say thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rizik, for taking care of Colton and all the nice things you did to him. He's here today because of you.
Thanks, Dr. Risk, for making Colton feel great again. And Brooklyn's got a quick joke.
How do you get a Pokemon on a bus?
How?
You Pokemon.
Ha!
Hi, Dr. Risk. My name's Annie Sickles. I'm childhood friends of Colton's mother, Stephanie. And I just wanted to reach out and say thank you for everything that you've done for Colton and his family the last 4.5 years. It's people like you who make difficult times easier. You are truly appreciated. Again, thank you.
Hey Doc, my name is Joe Alpina. I'm an acquaintance with Stephanie from back when she was in high school. And I just want to tell you thanks for all that you've done for Colton. It sounds like you've made an incredible difference in his life. So yeah, just wanted to let you know how much you appreciate it and say thanks.
Hi, Colton's doctor. I'm sending a video to my sister-in-law. Anyway, I really thank you for everything you're doing for Colton and that he's getting better and stuff, and we've been waiting for this for a long time. And I'm his aunt, Bernice. My brother is Andy. I'm the oldest. Anyway, I'm just glad you are doing some things and then to help him and stuff. So I can't wait for him to come back home. So miss those guys out here, and I know my mom, their grandma, really miss them too. So, 'cause every time when they leave and stuff, she would cry every so often. So anyway, I hope you're just doing a great job anyway. So I appreciate everything and can't wait for them all to come home soon. I'll talk to you later. Thanks.
Greetings from the Olmsted County Sheriff's Office K-9 Unit. I'm Deputy Aviana Torgelson and this is K-9 Ragnar. We just want to say thank you to the doctors at Pennsylvania for helping out our friend Colton. Thanks so much for taking care of the sweet boy.
Hi, we're the Bruckers from Minnesota. Thanks for everything you've done for Colton. Bye.
The Taylors say thank you.
Hi, this is Megan.
And Bryant, friends with Carter.
And Allison, friends with Courtney. We have known the Kennings since Bryant and Carter started kindergarten together, and we just want to say thank you so much for all that you have done to help Colton get to where he is today. He is doing so much better, and I love seeing him thrive every day. Thank you.
Hello, Doctor. My name is Kit Ferber, and I have known Stephanie for many years. We have done some scrapbooking together, which has been a wonderful hobby. But I wanted to say I have been following Colton's journey, and I am just so impressed with what I have heard. It was weird how they left the Mayo Clinic, one of the best clinics in the world, actually, and they chose to move to Pennsylvania. And I'm sure a lot of it is because of you and your research and how the reputation you had on patients like Colton. So I just wanted to say thank you so very, very much. And words can't even begin to express how grateful we are for you and for helping Stephanie and her family, and especially Colton. So thank you so much. God bless, and keep up the great work. Thank you.
Thanks to you, I have now been surgery-free for 1 whole year today, and have not spent a day in the hospital since February 15th. There were so many days I just wanted to die, so I did not have to go through this and be in so much pain anymore. You have done so much for me, and I hope you can see how much everything you have done to save my life means to so many people. Thank you, Dr. Zick. I love you so much.
It's not it. We're not done. Dr. Brizik, we would like to present you with a few gifts today. Do you want to go with gifts? Colton has something very special he would like to give. As many of you know, Colton loves Pokemon. He always kept all of his Pokemon from Build-A-Bear in the hospital with him for comfort. We always loved how you would try to guess his newest Pokemon and usually had no clue what you were talking about unless it was Pikachu or Squirtle. So here is your very own Pokemon, equipped with just the right outfit and a very special message in it from Colton. Nope, give him this one first.
Is the big one. Before you get what's in here, there's something for you to read.
Thank you.
Okay, give him that.
There's the past. The past is on the pin. He has his own badge which says your name, and then your name's on the back of his hat. And then it says his normal voice, and then there's sounds in between. Which one starts?
You should hold that and turn around and take a picture with Dr. Brizik.
So, what it says in the feet is exactly what it says on
So it
the
starts with the left one and then goes to the right. Which one?
Thanks so much.
We also have a couple other small gifts that we have to show our gratitude for what you have done and to serve as a reminder every time you see them.
And this one you're gonna like a lot.
Make sure you hold it up so everybody can see it.
That is nice.
That's awesome. Thank you.
It says your name and the pen stick.
That's awesome.
Someone like stringed it up on a few like tiny.
Yeah.
Okay, give them this last one.
That's so cool. Thank you. Thank you. Hence these. Just want to make sure I wear it at some point. When mine's got
All right, but that's not all. There is one more thing we have. For the last 9 months, we have been trying to think of a way to say thank you and to really show how grateful we are for all your hard work, dedication, and commitment to getting Coltin well. Again, there are not enough words to describe how thankful we are for you and everything you have done. There is nothing we can ever give you that could express our gratitude enough. But to try, we have been tirelessly sacrificing our time and lives for the last 4 months to raise money to give back to you. This money is to help you do research to hopefully one day find a shunt system that is silicone-free for Coltin. This money has come from our family, friends, our community, complete strangers, and your colleagues and fellow doctors at Penn State. We have all been planning, counting down, and looking forward to this day since August, in a joint effort to keep it a secret from you so it could be a surprise. From the very bottom of our hearts, we say thank you so much for everything. So Dr. Rizik, we would like to present you with a check in the amount of $23,550.
Thank you.
After winning a battle against a complex illness, 12-year-old Coltin Keening and his mother wanted to thank his doctor in a big way. This as the one-year anniversary of Coltin's last surgery. Photojournalist Zach Lang was at Penn State Children's Hospital for the big reveal.
Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have the strength. And somehow, through the darkest of days, we kept going. Coltin has been dealing with health issues since he was born, and shortly after birth he was diagnosed with hydrocephalus and a Chiari malformation.
1 in 500 babies, or between 500 and 1,000 babies are born with hydrocephalus.
But it wasn't until March of 2018 when his skin started breaking down, and at first we really didn't know what was going on, but it ended up being a allergic reaction to the silicone that the shunt tubing is made out of.
Then we reached out to the companies to see if we can provide him with an alternative. It took a lot of work, effort, and multiple people, multiple teams.
Today is a day no one ever thought we would ever see again.
Here he comes, here he comes.
We get to celebrate Coltin being surgery-free for 1 whole year. And after spending almost 4 years in a hospital, Coltin has not spent 1 day in a hospital since he left February 15th.
Dr. Rizik, I would not be here today if it was not for you.
It's hard when a child like this, with his whole future ahead of him, to be in that situation.
You saved his life and have given both of us our lives back.
A huge thank you to Zach Lang for that story. Now, this family presented Dr. Rizik with a nearly $24,000 check. To learn more about Coltin's journey and today's event, visit our website, abc27.com.
Joe, thanks. Now, a heartwarming story tonight. A doctor in Hershey thought he was going into yet another meeting when this happened. That is Dr. Elias Rizik, a pediatric neurosurgeon at Penn State Children's Hospital, along with 12-year-old Coltin Kenning and his mother, Stephanie, who surprised the doctor with a big thank you and a big check for more than $23,000. You see, the family was vacationing in Hershey last year when Coltin began to suffer complications from hydrocephalus, a potentially deadly disease involving too much fluid around the brain. Dr. Rizek helped come up with a special version of a shunt which carries the fluid from the brain after Coltin developed an allergy to the silicone that the shunts are made of.
It's hard when a child like this with his whole future ahead of him to be in that situation, and it's hard too to connect with an adult and trust that adult to be able to say, hey, give me one more chance to be able to help you.
Since February, he has done things he has never gotten to do ever in his life, and it's been amazing to see him do those things.
We're talking about those things. Well, Coltin is now a more active kid. He's enrolled in school, and he's even playing baseball. The Minnesota family now lives in Hershey to continue to receive care from Dr. Rizek. As for that big check, the $23,000 raised by donations and a raffle will go towards hydrocephalus research.
Wow.
How great
That's
is
great.
that?
And I hope he continues to get better and better and
Absolutely.
better.
But it just totally changed his life.
It totally changed that whole family's life.
No
Wow.
miracle kid.
Oh, Dr. Rizek, thank you. Hey, sports coming up next.
A special surprise tonight for many families, local families, you would call an unsung hero. A few hours ago, Dr. Elias Rizek thought that he was walking into a meeting tonight at Penn State Health Children's Hospital in Derry Township, Dauphin County. But instead, the pediatric neurosurgeon walked into a $20,000 check presentation from the Kenning family. Dr. Rizek worked to manufacture a treatment for their son Coltin's illness. The Kennings say the doctor allowed Coltin to be able to enroll in school, play baseball, and enjoy life as a kid with his complex diagnosis.
In a hospital where we knew nobody, it was probably one of the most difficult situations. We had no support system. Really all we had was Dr. Rizek.
He's helping as much as he can to help find a cure. That's why he's one of the best doctors we've ever met.
Oh, so great. The money presented to Dr. Rizek will go toward the research for that disease. Coltin and his family, who originally live in Minnesota, were on vacation in Hershey last year when Coltin got sick.
Well, a cold wind